program time.
What's up, raza? Mis saludos y respetos for blast. Mich pansego tlok, deshpa. Greetings to all. First and foremost, muchas gracias for the view. I highly appreciate you guys stopping by and saying Cubo. You know what's up? Always show some message, some love. Simon que si. Well, real quick, let me take some time out of your day, your night, whatever you want to consider it, man. I just want to bring up this issue. Okay, I know some of us have loved ones busted. Maybe in court in the county now. Maybe barely facing some charges. Could be from maybe a murder, attempt to murder, possession of a gun. Who knows? DUI. Well, a lot of us minorities, brown, black and brown, we tend to jump on deals because going to trial, man, it's a scary feeling. And I speak from experience. Well, a lot of times we get caught up, especially when we have 12, especially when we have 12 strangers that don't know us, that are just going by what the DA is saying and what he's speaking against you. It's nothing nice. Obviously, he's there to convict you. Obviously, he's trying to get a conviction. He's trying to go up the ladder. It's the politics, straight up. With that said, so we go to jury. We do jury selection. And a lot of times, picking these people out, man, it's almost like, damn, a bunch of people, a bunch of faces that are not familiar. We got these people from rich areas, maybe people that never been close to a cholo, a gang member, a black or a brown man. So right away, sometimes they convict us just by looking at us. When they say that they gotta listen to evidence and whatever they gotta do it by the book, but we all know deep inside sometimes right away we're judgmental. It's just human nature. So what I'm trying to get here is that I want to encourage people out there. I know there's a lot of raza, a lot of African Americans, a lot of white people too that have family in the system, whether fighting a case or up in prison doing some time. Well, a lot of us get get invited for jury selection. You know what they say? We gotta put in our work as members of society, and a lot of times we rip them or we find an excuse not to go for whatever reason. We don't like to take time off work and go and serve our community or state or whatever you want to call it. Well, I understand. A lot of us don't get paid. A lot of us don't have the money or the resources to do so. Take time off, go and hear this way out story, maybe, I mean, a murder, rape, or whatever it could be. But where I want to ask you guys is to please take into consideration that jury selection. We need people like you and I, black, brown, minority, raza, people from the hood. Believe me, man, it feels good to see someone that looks like your tia, someone that looks like your grandma, somebody that looks like your uncle. If you could relate, there's no hate. Feel me? So I encourage you, por favor, to take into consideration to go check out these trials. If you get picked out, they call you, por favor, go. Go check it out. I'm not saying that you have to do it, no. Pero sabes que that could be maybe one of your nephews, or maybe someone that could look like your nephew, your son, your daughter, your grandson. You might be able to save that kid's life. Unfortunately, a lot of times we get screwed. We don't have money for an attorney. Right away, we get a PD, a public defender. A public pretender. A public pretender. Yeah, what I just said. They act like they're gonna help you, but at the end of the day, they're gonna set you up because him and the DA and the judge already talked about who are they gonna give up, who are they gonna win, who are they gonna let win, and so on and so forth. Believe it or not, it's a wicked game. It's a wicked system. They play with us like if we were just pawns. They move us around. They sacrifice one case and they give to the other. That's how it goes. Believe it or not. Real quick, my headphone. She's a straight square, man. Believed in the justice system. Believes in God. But till her son got done dirty, she got to see how corrupted the Hudas are, how corrupted the law is, how corrupted the DA is, the judge. And now my mom just turned into, not to put her business out there, skeptical. She's very skeptical of the system. So you get that little paper, man. Take the time to register. Take the time to go over there. Don't make an excuse. I understand if you don't have the means or maybe the time. Okay, cool. The feria, it's understandable. But at the same time, if you want to do something good for the community, if you want to do something right under God's eyes, take the time to go help. There's one individual that you never know. He might be there for an injustice. He might be there wrongfully being accused of a crime he didn't do. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe she didn't have nothing to do with the situation. Maybe she's being framed. He's being framed. And you, with common sense, with that heart, with the knowledge and the power of God, are going there with your kind heart to listen and make a difference in this person's life. Trust me, I've been at trial. And to see 12 strangers up in those seats, it's scary. Because you know your freedom is in their hands. Luckily, I had a good attorney. Luckily, I had my mom. I had God, most of all, on my side. And you know what? Everything came to the light. People got caught lying. People got caught coaching. At the end of the day, it was a disaster. I was already there for a prior controlling case, so I was there to stay for a while. So whatever I got was a not guilty verdict. At the end of the day, it was because one of the jurors was there with a kind heart, intellectual, paid attention, and caught all those loopholes, all that manipulation, all them lies. And you know what? Played it fair and square. Thank God I'm out here in the free world. 2022, gracias a Dios. I didn't think I was going to be out here, but look, I am here to witness. Therefore, I want to encourage you people, raza, take that little paper where it says you've been selected for jury duty. Go ahead, man. If you could do it, go ahead. Take that chance. Some of these cases are interesting. You know, it's almost like the murder mystery, those crime shows on TV, but you're live, you're in direct, you're there. And believe me, if your judgment, your fair judgment can make a difference in the life of this man or this woman, someone's going to be thankful. Somebody's watching you up above, and you're going to get rewarded for that. With that said, much love and respect, raza. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I made sense. And go ahead. Feel free to drop me a comment. Say cubo or whatever comes from the heart. Thanks for the view. Much love and respect. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Manny, the Jaguar Paul, coming at you direct, live, fair and square. Simon que see, beware through trial.
Count time, cuenta.